Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my first stream. It's a little nerve-wracking for me. Who am I? I'm Taylor Crawford, and I would love to play some Oscilio. So, if you might not know who I am, you've probably seen me on Twitter. I chat a lot. I like to talk smack to everybody. Uh, yeah, let's get down to business. I just wanted to play some Oscilio. So, let's talk about the deck before we do anything else. So, let me move over there. Okay, so if you've seen my A to Z stream, you kind of have the gist of what I'm going to be doing tonight. So let's look at some changes I've made. I've completely cut Tunic. I think Blossom of Spring is the correct thing to be doing as of now. You are an aggro deck, as I've mentioned multiple times. You're also a combo deck. So what I really want to be doing here is I want to just combo as quickly as possible. Sometimes you can combo on turn 2. And I want to make sure I get that resource for Lightning Greaves. A couple other things that I made changes to. I've actually cut Lightning Press from the deck for now. Finding out that on your combo turn, if you Lightning Press a Gone the Flash, right here, you actually lose the go again from the Lightning Press. So I want to add in something that enables your combo turns a little bit better. In regards to sideboard, it's exactly the same. We're still just doing the same stuff. Let's play some games and I'll talk through them. So we'll go over here. Okay, so we still have our Balance of Justice and everything. We got our Big Spell and Cheerios. We got our half-half sideboard. Without Lightning Press, as the A to Z video talks about. Kano, cool. It's not what I wanted my first game to be on stream, but I guess we're here. We have AB2, so we will probably want it to go second, because I'm trying to think of ways that they can go over with Floodgates. I think it's correct to go second. So we want that. We want to play Cheerios. So something like this. AB2, Spell Void 2. Okay, so we do have a blue in hand, so we're not going to die instantly. Okay, maybe we are. I don't know. Okay. Just win. I'm trying. I'm trying to just win, man. Wait, is that a wizard spell? No, what? Sir, no. That's not how that works. Okay. And pass. So you got 7 left in the deck. I think our most optimal line here is probably E-Strike for 5, Lightning Surge, hold the arsenal for Sigil of Lightning, which I've always enjoyed arsenaling sigils, and this will also keep a blue in our hands at all times while providing 1/3 damage to their life total. So we're going to start there. Yeah, I think a wizard does win this game. So the one thing that we need to worry about are Open the Floodgates. Blocking is good for us. There we go. This will insulate us against the Floodgates that turn. So we got that, into that, into that. Okay, cool. They have spooky. And we're going to turn this off. We can AB2, but this is coming in for 6. So they'll see 4 cards deep. What's the difference between 4 and 6? Very little? So what's our plan for our turn? Is to play this, fuse with this, play this, break this, Volzair for, what would be that, 4? Do we actually need this card? So is this card a better use of now for Spindle or to kill us on the next turn? And I think I'm going to take 6 here because I would rather pitch the blue on our turn so we don't get wildfired. Yeah, that's correct, I think. Just put them all on the bottom. Please, 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 please. Card on top, card on bottom. So 1 on top, 2 on top, 3 on top. So I'm assuming it's 1 combo piece and 3 blues since he's not pitching there. So scary as this is, he's probably got full combo. So let's show him the red, since we do have our line already pretty much predetermined. So we'll play this. We're going to have an instant speed interaction. We're going to mind warp 4, Volzair, come in for 4. This gets a card out of his hand. If not, we have a good arsenal target. Yep. So let's see what happens here. Gaze the Ages. Cindering. Okay, that's probably... So we know that he kept a blue, Cindering, and I assume one of these is Wildfire, right? Yeah. Yeah, Kano opting for 6 there is like almost essentially the same as 4, except for I'd get a blue out of my hand. So if he sees 4 cards and I don't have a blue, he can just blow my face off even more. So I'd rather have the insurance of being able to pitch into something. It looked like he didn't find any combo pieces though. And this is exactly what we were looking for right here. So he plays this, Ops 2, Ops 3. So we have 4 on the stack. So this would be coming in for... Oh, okay, so he kept I. That makes more sense. I assumed I was probably the card he kept in hand at that time. No, he had a picture of the Spindle. Let's see. So with Crucible, we can assume it's going to be for the Floodgates for 5. We AB 2 with our blue. I don't want to use Spell Void or anything other than Wildfire. So the worst thing he can hit off the top would be like an Aether Flare, I guess. So he's going to put top. Oh, yeah. But what do you put on top? Was it? No? He had an eye in there. Okay. Oh, okay. He's going to re-gaze. Kindle. Cool. Gaze. Yep. I'm trying to do the math in my head. So he's amping 2. So let's think here. Okay. So we're mind warping him, and we are going to mind warp him. But now we want to think if this Floodgate is worth the Spell Void. He draws 2, but he knows that they're blues. But they're not comboing me. So it's probably correct. Okay, never mind. He's comboing me. Okay. So, yeah, we are going to Spell Void this just to make sure we don't die too hard here. We so in trouble. We are so in trouble, boys. We're just going to do the best we can do. Oh, of course. Yeah. This is... Yeah, this deck's my baby. It's my favorite deck I've ever played in Fab. I have such a good time every time I play it. Okay, that's not good. Oh, I love the post-Wildfire notes here. Just what I love. Oh, first stream. Oh, kill me. And he gets to draw a card. Oh. Let me do this. So this would be coming in for 4. I'll go to 3. I don't know what to do here. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press 0. Yeah. I thought I played that correctly. I mean, I think I played that correctly. Hey, actually though. Ooh, I love a hand that does nothing. Oh, actually, never mind. I have the sigil. Do you think if I pop Blossom, he'll combo off in response? No, not like this. Okay, I wonder if the sigil can... Hold on. The sigil... It ain't stopping this, though. I'm so dead. I mean, even if I play this, I'm just dead because he just goes get a, yeah. Because he just goes get Wildfire, play Wildfire, I'm dead. Oh, well, great first game. Let's go. That's what we want right there. Good game. I'll hit him with the good game. I don't. Hey, I mean, it was only 3 minutes of my time, though. So, I mean. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights, ain't it? Well, yeah, thanks, Smitty. Yeah, that was funny. I was like, he's not gonna combo, and then he's just like, oh, Wildfire, cool. I mean, that's like how we want our games to go, I guess. At least I don't feel like I messed up there. It was just RNG. Zen. I prefer to go second. I always like Cheerios over anything else. Let's think about Zen. Let's think if there's anything I want to be doing. I can bring in Null Shock. So we can assume that they're playing AB1 in the glove slot. I don't assume they'll be playing AB2 in any other way, shape, or form. So if I bring this in, I can take out these. I can Null Shock with 2 cards to counter a tutor if I draw it in the right time. Yeah, I mean, it's cheeky. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Okay, so this hand literally blocks 0. I just wanted to notice this. Absolutely 0. Yeah, I ain't chancing it, buddy. Yeah, it's all yours. Yep. Pretty simple line here for me. I want to go Fry, Somersault, Fry, Sigil, Arsenal, Channel. This is going to set us up for a 7-card turn. So I'll throw 6, set up for a 7. And this also allows us to use Flash of Brilliance. Funny enough, so he's only on run AB1, as we predicted. The bigger thing about that, though, is because we have the channel out. Because I'm going to have to pitch to it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just going to Arsenal it. So what I can do is I can play it on their turn. And then Null will shock them if they play any instance. Yeah. That's a good line. Just in case. And then we'll just play this bad boy out. And Arsenal pass the channel. Is there a world there that I just pitched to Volzair, play channel, play Sigil, Arsenal, Fry? No, I think I lose value on that turn. Okay, let's think about this. What does our turn cycle look like? We don't have Natty go again, so we play this, playing this from Arsenal. So technically that leaves this card as the card out, which is not the card we want. So let's think. Play Flittering, play our Arsenal, give it a go again. I don't assume he's going to block 4. That'd be a weird line. So we are inclined here to block with Flash of Brilliance, discarding the Lightning Surge, actually. And then, depending on what we see, it might be correct to actually go off with our equipment to get, let's see here. So this would be 2 action points, 3. Yeah, I'm going to do it early. I'm trying to think if the builds have anything that we want to block. I haven't seen weakest links in these. I've seen CNCs, so I think it might be correct to just take the 7, the 5 here. Try to do math in my head. So we want to discard this to our Flash of Brilliance, putting that back in our hands. Play this, drawing a card. If it's an instant, this Gone the Flash can do 20, so we're looking at 24 damage. Yes, Noah, it actually is. So we're going to do this. Trigger, get rid of this Lightning Surge. Now we're cooking with grease. So now we want to think, is it better here to prioritize the combo next turn cycle or this turn cycle? This turn cycle is a combo. These greases would be worth a lot less because of this card, so it might be correct to activate Oscilio, discard this for another attack, because then our line could be this, play this, play this, play Blink, put it back on the stack, play it again, Sigil of Brilliance. So if we draw like a go again attack with this, so I will be taking all of this, of course. I mean, Mama didn't raise no little wussy. So here we want to activate Oscilio and see what we get with this Sigil. Perfect. Perfection. That's exactly what we wanted. So we're going to end our turn with this in Arsenal, a Sigil Brilliance in play. I mean, we're going to... It's looking good. Looking good. So our biggest fears here would be him blocking with Traverse to activate Petal. Not this turn cycle, but next. So that's something that we want to keep aware of. We know he's playing Flick Flack, so we know he's probably playing the list that won the Pro Quest on stream with Brody, which is a little bit more defensive. So we're going to play Fluttering Charge. We're going to play this, play this, play this, play this, play this, play this. Best thing that we can draw, of course, would be like a Mind Warp. Dang, they got me. He saw right through my lies, my tricks. It's okay. We still have some attacks coming in. I would eat one card from hand. This would eat a lot of cards from hand. Decided to block me out. Interesting. I didn't see this as a line. If you draw etchings or Mind Warp up the CLV, I'm reporting. That's fine. Simply just draw better. So take one. Resolution step. Play this. Put this back into my hand. Draw a card. We're going to play this. We're going to activate Volzair, pitching Gone the Flash, playing Sigil. Just going to use it simply as this. And then hopefully we draw a good amount of combo pieces next turn, this turn cycle. And we have a 7-card hand again. But this time we get to activate this and blow their face off. Let's see what we draw. Let's see what we draw. It's not the worst. I assume that this is a instant. Okay, or not. Do we want any of these cards? Blink's pretty good. I'll take it. So let's look at our hand. Okay, cool. I like it. We don't have any sigils, so we are trying to think. Yeah, well, the thing is, because we amp 7, of course we can't activate, we can't Volzair and play another card, because that would require a 7-card hand. So yes, we do leave the value of Volzair on that turn cycle, but the thing is, we would have never got that value if we had the wizard card in our hand. Like, if we had a wizard card instead of Blink, we'd have lost like 6 or 7 value, because our Mind Warp would have been for 4, because we wouldn't have been able to play that, the Gauntlet Flash and Sigil. So it seems like it's bad, but it's actually not that bad. I think before we start thinking about comboing, I want to play this Resolution, blink it back to my hand. Hopefully this hits and we get a little bit more information. If not, we can do this, draw a card, somersault it back to hand, and then make a better determination of what we need to be doing this turn cycle. But we'll see. We'll see. So we'll do this. Draw a card. Maybe if we draw a sigil, we'll just be cooking with gas. Okay, actually, that's a really good target, though, for that. So I can do this. Go, actually, because because I can pop this, draw a card, somersault it back to my hand. If I do that, though, I would need to draw an instant, because if I draw an instant, I could play this, do that, pitch, lightning surge, mind warp them. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna go again. Yeah, this is the boring play, but we do get to do a small hand a big hand mind warp, but it's not gonna be a high value play. But he's taking a lot of damage to play out this theoretical hand that he has. It's probably not the worst, honestly. So we can do this. We can activate Blossom here, but I don't like to lose the value of Blossom. So we can do this, pitching this, pitch here. So 3, so he gets rid of his hand. So that's 5, 10, plus the 3 value he misses. Blossom might actually be the play here. Because then we get to Arsenal Lightning Surge, which is a post combo card. So let's think here. Let's do this. Because we're pitching the Gauntlet the Flash, it might be correct to actually Blossom, which is so greedy. Man. We'll see. Okay, him blocking is a really good sign for us. I don't know why he's randomly blocking this, though. He loses 1 value on this block for not, if he just didn't block anything else. I don't... So now we got to make the decision if we think Lightning Surge is worth an Arsenal. If it's worth missing a potential combo turn. Or at least a 0 for 4 threat. I don't think it is. He's playing defensively. He's got Tiger's Eye. I think I'm going to play this line, which is going to be worth, what is it, coming in for 5? So 8 value. Yeah. I think Save Blossom was correct too, because he's playing defensively. If he wasn't playing defensively, I think I would have. Like, if he decided to keep all 4 cards in hand, I would have popped Blossom. But because he's playing defensively and he's trying to value me out, I think it's correct to just do this. Gone the flashes. Oh, I'll draw the 4th. I'll draw the 3rd one, Z. I promise. Interesting. Well, you don't need to have these 2 to combo off, because you, like, Gone Flash is the combo card, but if you think of it more like if you draw Blast and Instant and Sigil, that's also a mini combo that you can activate with these. So, you know. Oh man, I love Oscilio. What a deck. Okay. Yeah. No blocks. Yeah. Captain, I did actually. That is true. Man, this deck is good. I don't know what anyone's talking about. It's a good thing we kept this Blossom. I'm scared of discarding this because it's like, it could be a dud. But like, I think it's correct too. And plus, I hate Cheerios. Is it correct here to just throw 8 and Arsenal this? Or throw 10 and pop? Like, it's just correct to throw 8. What a deck. At least I'm kind of like keeping tempo with the Zen. I'm not just like, I love this deck. Like, this is like my favorite deck ever to play, because it's like, it's so unstable to play, but at the same time, it like gives you that dopamine rush of like Kano and Viscerai, and it's just like, Oh, you know, like, please block, please block, please block, please block. Oh, uh-oh. Gamers. Doesn't look like we're gaming. You have AB1, right? Let me think here. I can deal. Oh, he missed. Okay, never mind. We're gaming again. Wait, do we just kill him? So we pop, pop, play. So 3, 8. I mean, we just kill him. Everyone act natural. Oh man, yeah, I'll take 6. Actually, if he has another one. Oh my god. Wait, there's no way. I think we've already seen all 3, right? There's 2 on the chain link. Okay. I'm trying to think if he can get anything here. He can go like Zephyr. Oh. Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. I thought he... 1, 2, 3. Am I going nuts? I think I'm just going nuts. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Oh, wait, because it goes to the bottom. Oh. Oh, okay. Took me a minute. I was like, wait, where are these coming from? Yeah, the second went to the bottom. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just like, my mind just imploded. I forgot there is another line of text. That one's on me. That one's on me. Yeah. Sorry, dude, it took me a minute. I was like, wait, no, before you end your turn. No. Okay, now we're gonna draw a wizard card. We're gonna pop these and we're gonna pray. Okay. Okay, let's do this. So this is for 5. We do this. Do this. Oh, he didn't attack me because the last card in hand was a tiger. No, I am really bad at reading. So we're gonna play this. Wait, I mean, technically I should just be able to do this. Play this, activate Volzair. So wait, if I do this now, so this is amping 3, 4, It's actually funny because arsenaling this, I think, wins us the game. I think you're right. Yeah. The deck just saved my butt. The deck just told me what I'm doing. Actually, that's incorrect. Oh, you're not gonna let me undo? Oh, okay. I was about to say. I'm supposed to just. Play this, act. Okay, yep. So, like, I always tell people to just be better, just draw better. And this is a great example of it. The reason I won this game is because I just drew better than my opponent. Just simply draw better. Whoa, no. Ah! Oh my gosh, he's gonna make me look like a fool. So we do this. We live Voltaire. Resolve. Sorry. I just cannot believe that we just won this game. Yeah. I forgot to amp. Yeah, because of the stack. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I messed up. The guy was nice enough to like let me have it. He's a sweetheart. No, I did not choke. Look, it happened. I simply drew better than my opponent. Oh yes, I did miss one damage. Oh, wow. I literally punted and the deck said no. Okay. Uh so that's it for the stumps. That's it for the stream. We're 50%. That's 12% higher than the public one. Like if you look at the public one, they're rocking like 38%. John's okay, cool. So in my mind, I'm favored in this matchup, and then they play Count Your Blessings, and I literally lose the game on the spot. So I do believe that the Enigma Oscilio matchup is like 51%. Thank you for declining because I really didn't want to like lose on stream and just be like, I told you, and then boom, done. So save my butt. I ain't doing it again. I ain't. The hardships. The hardships. Uh, it's like, man, I can't wait for a stream. Uh, that's a lot of blues, though. Wait, hold on. I can shock him on his turn? No, that's definitely not the play. Unless. Okay, well, we can AB2 and complain. Oh. No, I don't want to activate Shock Charmers. Do I want this? Probably not. That is something I do want. He pitched 2 wildfires. Yeah. Man, I love Fab. He's going to pitch stack us. I love Fab. let's put this back. Never mind. I love Fab. Oh, we're so into it. Let me draw blue. Simply draw better than your opponents. I tell everybody. If you just draw better than your opponents, you will win more games. He doesn't know that we have Spell Void 1 in our arsenal. I don't like what he's doing, though. Yeah, I drew a blue? Jesus. Let's, what is this, coming in for 2? I mean, this doesn't have a surge, does it? No. What are the odds he blocks this? Do you have any D-Reacts? What he doesn't know is we have a secret trick. Shh. He doesn't know. Oh man, he's pitching? He's ragamuffins? What's happening? I'm so scared. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. Storm Striders? What the is happening? Okay, okay. I see the juice. I see the juice. We're going to AB2. I don't think we're dead because I just prevented the whole wildfire. I'm telling you guys, just simply draw better than your opponent. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna be. Oh wait, I forgot. Please let me draw a card, sir. Please. I forgot I had this embodiment. This hand sucks. Okay, so actually, we can pitch to Volzair here and keep both these around. That's kind of funny. We play this, do that. Just draw better than your opponent. What can I say, guys? Oh wait, we have AB2. Okay, no, I do not want a rematch. I'm so tired of no blazing. We are not. No, leave. I've had to play Kano. I am 66% win rate. We're chugging through these opponents. People are scared. I'm just gonna say it. Oscilio's best deck. If you're not playing this at Worlds, you are punting. Arachne, can I just not get like a normal set of heroes to play against? Just please. And I don't want to be that guy on stream, be like, I don't want to play against this guy next, because that's rude. So we're gonna try this. I have exactly 0 games against Arachne. 0, not a none. So ought to be a good time. Let's do this. Let's do this package. Arachne is very normal. Yeah, Yeah, when I go to my armories, it's just 3 Arachnes, and I'm just like, man, I love. Okay, hold on. So they can AB spell void the same spell, from what I remember. If it's CYB Arachne, I might scream. Buff power. I love when they buff power and my hand blocks Zippo. Okay, that's better. Boop, boop. I am not rude. Come on, man. Oh, Smitty, I'm sorry. I remember that. Wait. Did you ever even bring Arachne to Armories? Oh, just press the button, Taylor. No, I was kidding. Do it. Do it. Just press the button. Let's think here. I mean, we could do 20 damage here. We can do. I mean, this is 20 damage. Or we can activate Oscilio, discard Sigil Lightning, and hopefully draw a Fry would be the best draw. Okay, CYB is annoying. Okay, I am not a CYB fan. But that's a different. I hate this game. I love my 4-card 4s. I think if you've never played a 4-card 4, you don't know what you're missing out in life. Okay. Well, it is a lightning card, so it might be correct to keep us in hand so we can block with a Flash of Brilliance. But like, let's think here. Is my 4-card 4 the same as their 4-card 4? Yeah, probably. There you go. Here's 4. Believe it's not, we're actually going to keep 1 in hand so we can bounce with the Flash. We're just going to discard it. So that means that the card that we're looking... We just don't want them to have Leave No Witnesses then. But I guess we could technically wait till after they... I mean, they could throw their attack. Yeah. My main priority with this turn is just to set up for a combo. Do 20-25 damage. Blocking with Whispers is scary because that means that they're probably going to activate it next turn. Oh yeah, I forgot he can play the other cards. I forgot that's a thing. We're just going to bounce it to hand now. It doesn't... No point in waiting to resolution. There's no silly games either of us are going to play. We're going to Arsenal this. Man, this deck really does suck. Look at the top card of their deck. You may banish a top card. Well, there's a current funnel on top. I was gonna, I really want to just block like this. I mean, they probably have reactions. They probably have like Justin Nick and Arsenal. Then I'm gonna yell. Let's do that. It's Justin Nick from Arsenal. Ah, it's from hand. Didn't activate Whispers though. Interesting. Yes, you can take a red card from my hand. I think it's technically Somersault. Well, I mean, you can take E-Strike without knowledge, but I'll take Somersault. Yeah, Somersault. Yeah. I think that's correct. So our turn cycle here, it's going to be 5, 3, 4, put it back into hand. Simple enough. Easy breezy cover girl. The reason that this is the line here is just we get the most use out of our value. So what, 5, 8, 12, 15, 18. So this is a 5 card 18. You know what? I'll take it. So persuasion. So we're down and gone the flash. That's worth remembering. They don't. So they'll know what our arsenal is again. We're going to play it out, bounce it back, because they didn't have knowledge that this was the one that we bounced back or didn't bounce back. So they don't actually have knowledge of our arsenal as of right now. They actually could think it's an actual spell. So they might want to hold back a blue for no reason. We'll see. That's a based Oasis in this matchup. This guy's really scared of my arcane damage. Well, he actually loses 1 value because he didn't have knowledge of this Gone the Flash, which is cool. Gamer moment. Put this back in our hand. Arsenal this. What could it mean? What could it mean? I have no idea what the hell that means. We bounce, play. It's so funny because we're actually going to be pitching this, I think, in this turn cycle. So we do this. So we're going to do this, blink, current funnel, Gone the Flash with go again. No, that's not. I'm just really bad at this game. Such a weird hand. I really want to get that back, so I'm going to try to prioritize that. So I want to maybe pitch the curve. Okay, yeah, okay. I figured it out, boys. We did it. We did it. We did it. So that's 2, 3. So resolution step. We're going to bounce this back to our hand. Then we're going to go current funnel. We can play this with go again. Or we are going to play with go again. Bounce it back to our hands. Miss the draw trigger here. Yes. We do miss the draw trigger. But then we get to do this cool line. Waltz there. Etchings. Sigil. Oh, thanks. I love when chat just talks smack. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this a lot more than I expected. I was a little nervous. I mean, of course, first big stream. I got people watching me play a hero that has a 38% win rate that I claim that I can play like 50, 55%. So of course I'm like, oh gosh. What happens if I get on here and I go 8, 0, and 8? As of right now, if I quit after this game, I'm good. I quit 50%. You know what? That's a champion talk right there. They pitched a Razor. They know what this card is. I'm really inclined to just take this. Maybe block 2. Because I feel like if I block it, I lose the value of my blocking card. I'm just going to let them just Thoughtseize me. They can't Thoughtseize the top of my deck. Wait, never mind. This actually does. See? No blocks. Wait, do you have any leave no witnesses? No. Okay. Oh, that's why he IP'd himself. He didn't have an attack. Look at my hand. Take whatever you want. The spindle looks scary, but in reality, it's probably one of these two. Dang it, dude, I'm only running like 12 blues. Let's think here. What? E strike? Umayowa Shindaru. Nani? Do we want to pop this? I'm gonna pop it just because I might get one piece of value from it. I mean, I might get. Simply draw better than your opponent. Guys, what am I saying? If you simply just draw the nuts, you will win games with Oscilio. Let me draw that card. And let it be an instant. Eh. Actually, that's equally as good because that means that actually lets us, like, yeah. Yeah. We're going to do, what, 4, bounce it back to our hand, 4, bounce it back to our hand, Volzair, spindle for 9. Sweet. Okay. 3 and 1. No. Blazing? No. 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 I'll wait a minute. I know he's going to try to stream snipe me. I'm not playing any more Kanos. I had my Kano limit at 2. We've already hit 2. We're 1 and 1. No. Blazing for lethal Kano. Oh, Betsey? This is like the battle of the bottom tiers. I think I'm gonna go Cheerio. I mean, I can play Big Spell. I mean, is that... Can they fatigue me as CYB? I mean, I feel like Cheerios has a better chance into CYB because you get to, like, aggro their life total down quicker instead of, like, setting up for the combo. Because even if you set up for, like, a perfect combo, it's, like, 40, 45 damage. I think it's correct to actually... I'm going to get rolled by the CYB Betsey, ain't I? Look, I have no idea why we can't play. Well, we did play against Zen, which is like not a real deck, but it's not like a fake deck. So like, it's not real or nor fake. Okay, I don't use those type of terms. It's someone's favorite deck. To be fair. Also, my hand blocks a 0. Don't attack me. Oh my god, we knew it. We all knew it. Is this the greatest turn, like, one ever? You know what, man? You got it. Anyway, on the end of your turn, I'm going to play Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Oh my gosh. 4, 4, 4, 4. I feel like I'm playing Aurora. I just... Feels good. So... Yeah, I'll... Just simply draw better. Guys, it's that simple. Just draw better. I can deny the sync. I don't actually know if it works. Yeah, it does work on Telestar. I am getting my value. Just let me hit. Stop it. Get some help. No, that's way too risky. Sounds fun though, but way too risky. So we're gonna do this. Hit this. Draw. We can actually pit to Volzair before this is on the stack, but then we just get a random arsenal and we get to keep channel around. Oh, that's so crazy. Oh, I don't. That's so risky. I love having combo pieces in hand. But I think it's worth it though. I think we need to continue to. I think that's correct. Okay, so play this. I think I want to sigil. This ain't a sigil matchup. We're not gonna combo with it. Can you resolve channel first, then sigil if needed? Good question. I don't know. Hold on. So resolve channel because it's gonna hit. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, I forgot how this game works sometimes. I'm so sorry. We can like pop it here to draw cards. Yeah, but no, you're right, Captain. That was a misplay on my happening. That was 100% me. 100% me. I should have pitched the fry, because if I pitched the fry here, we would have killed them on this turn cycle. You're 100% right. That was my misplay. Thank you for bringing that one out. Yeah. I feel like I feel like a fool now. Thank you. We can do this, play this, play this, play that, Arsenal Blast, and try to combo off next turn. I think I like that line. Nah, but really good catch. Really good catch there, Captain. Oh, I forgot to do this before resolution step. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna go 3-3 set 4. Yep. CYB makes me nervous too. Yeah, it's like every hand, at any point, they can gain 17 life. Not like this. Please let me draw. Please. Please, sir. Please let me draw. Please. I will pop to these lightning greaves so hard. That's a joke. I'm not. What's the best thing we could draw here? Another sigil? Literally any sigil. I'll even take conductivity. Oasis Respite. People love playing Oasis into Oscilio. I guess in CYB it makes sense because you can pitch and play CYB, but it's like, is that actually good though? This hand stinks. I'm just kidding, it's fine. Oh my gosh, I love Phi. Big Phi fan, big Phi fan. 3, 2, 4, draw a card. We'll see what happens after that. I don't want to make any predictions. We've seen 2 sigils, 0 etchings. If I can draw into like an etchings here, I'd be feeling a lot happier. With a sigil of conductivity, I'm really happy to have on the battlefield. Cool, they're going to try to fatigue us. Cool. So the good thing about this matchup is you guys get to see the whole list. See the process behind it. We do this. We're going to draw a card. I think it's optimal here to draw a card and leave flickering since this is 4 damage versus 3. I lied. That was a punt. I'm just kidding. Higher upside. All these mistakes. Are you sure you main this hero? This hero that came out 3 weeks ago? Yes, I am. Yeah, of course. I mean, what else would I be doing in my spare time? Yeah, mainly the mistakes are because I'm nervous. TBH. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous. Count your blessings. Count your blessings. Might and vigor. Am I about to get pummeled in the CYB? What card would I discard? I'm about to get pummeled. Oh, this is fine. CYB. Yeah. Uh-oh, Oscilio bros. It ain't looking good. I'm just kidding. Count your Betseys. We just need one combo turn. I'm not really, like, in shambles about this matchup, to be honest with you. We only need one combo. Just one. I will put the list in. I promise you. Everything will be updated. Everyone will know every card in this list. This list is very boring. You're going to go to sleep looking at it. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, he played this list. It's okay. It's okay. Redacted. I promise you. As an Oscilio bro, you'll get it. It's nothing special. You're going to look at it and be like, okay, so what we can do here, we can do this. I don't really want to play this. Is this a mistake? No. I really want to turn on this. I think that's kind of what I was going for more than anything. Draw a card. If I draw a spell, pretty nice. It's going to be Mind Warp. Dang, it's not Mind Warp. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so Lightning Press, the only reason I cut it is because of the interaction with the combo turn. Like, I think if you can, like, more aggressive route with Snatch, it's technically correct. But as of right now, no. I'm, like, so scared to play it. Okay, so let's think here. We're going to discard this. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Play that, play that. Okay, so we're going to do this. I still hate this card, and I want everyone to know I hate this card. That's why. Just want everyone to know. We're going to play this. We're going to play this. It might be, if he has a Count Your Blessings in hand, like a yellow one, he might actually have to, yeah. Whoa, okay, I wasn't expecting that exact call there. Okay. Sigil. I got one sigil left. Is there anything I could draw here that'd make this worth it? It's not bad. I really want an etching. So I play this. That makes an embodiment of lightning. Can you play Comet Storm Flash and activate balls there in between? Pink. Yes. Yeah, you can. Was it Josh, the rules guy, said think of it as like a chocolate bar. There's two separate chocolate bars, but you can interact in between them or something like that. It was like some crazy analogy he used, and I was like, oh yeah, of course. I love chocolate bars. Okay, so we're going to do this, make an embodiment, play the discharge. And I want to try to think about what we want to do here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're definitely going to play this. Actually, I think I want to cycle this one, of course. We can... I think it might be correct to throw 10, play the sigil. Yeah, I think this is correct. Throw 10, then throw this mind warp for 8. All without... How many etchings do we have left? Resolution step, he probably has a D-react. Oh. Okay, big Numby. How many etchings do we have? Count your blessings, so you'll deal 8. This is not what I wanted when I said, oh, how many etchings do we have? This is not particularly good. Oh, he has AV2. We've seen 1 Oasis. So if I crack this now, I play this. There's like nothing I can do here, is there? It'd actually been more optimal for him to attack last turn. This is rough. And it's hard to get cards out of my hand, too, like, for offensive value. He's actually breaking that? Is that correct? I can get 1 more card out of his hand with this line, but it's, like, not good. Oh, I hate that you're playing 9 on wizard spells. This is why. Okay, so he AB's 1s. Yeah, this deck stinks. I can't even pitch to Voltaire. I can mini combo here. I think I have to. That's what I'm saying. Whenever I lose, it's because I didn't draw better. Whenever I win, it's because I drew better. I mean, it's as simple as that. I don't... Okay, we're going to do this. Do this. Do this. Okay, now we're cooking. What can we do here? 5. Lettering. Start like this. Okay. I assume he has a D-react. Oh, that's like worst case scenario. Teehee. No, I'll draw a card. I can go 5, 5. Okay. This is fine. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Simply draw better. Wow, 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 wow. No. Let me have my wins, Josh, okay? Do you ever think about that? Do you ever, like, wake up and you're like, oh, man, what if so-called player gets to have fun for a round? No. Let me have, like, this 4-1, 5-1 record on stream, feel good about myself, and then I'll get wrecked. Okay, like I'm pretty. So let's talk about the deck for a minute. I think this deck is favored. Let's go to meta results. I want to have a real talk. We're not going to talk about Talishar data. I think Talishar data is a little wonky. The deck's hard to play. So, Arachne, I think you're favored into any matches that go above 6 turns, except for Count Your Blessings Enigma. But that's a different story. We're going to talk about that later. Aurora, I am pretty sure you're unfavored into, but you can high roll them with your combo, as we've seen. Now let's talk about Azalea. I think you're unfavored into Azalea due to disruption, but this is a combo deck with an aggro package. I would play Big Spell. She usually reveals AB2. I would say that we are 35% into her. We are favored into Betsey. We are favored into Bravo. Guardian players won't admit it. Yeah. Post Dash, we're unfavored. Pre-Armory deck, we're unfavored into Dash.io. Dash IE, I think we are favored into. Dory, if we go second, we're favored into. Enigma, not Count Your Blessings Enigma, you are favored into. 51%. But that's one of those matches that I think is a 60-60, where I might play against a really good Enigma and change my opinion at a later point. This is just testing with my teammate Aaron. Phi, I have no idea. No, that's true. Fun isn't a real word. Florian, I feel favored into. Kano, I think that's draw dependent. Like, I can tell you I think it's like favored, but in reality, I don't know. Kasai, I feel like you're actually like dumpster Kasai. Like, I feel like that's like one of the only matchups I could be like, hand this deck to a person, be like, beat Kasai. I think Kasai is a bad deck. Always have, always will. I don't care at one of calling. This is going to be one of my biases until the day I die. I think this is like the worst deck to ever exist. I know people are just, okay. Katsu, rest in peace. KO, draw dependent. First or second, of course, as we've seen, I like to go second. I think in a Cheerio version, if they like double Blood Rush you or something, they win. But in an average game, you are favored into KO and Levia. Max doesn't exist. New, you're unfavored into, I believe, into a good new. I think Armory new, you're 50-50. Olympia is there. Prism, you're unfavored into pretty heavily, actually. I'm actually really scared of that matchup. Kasai is the weakest warrior, so I agree with you as a warrior player. Yeah, thank you. I think even during heavy hitters, I hated Kasai. Like, people are like, oh, I'm playing this in the calling. I'm like, just play something else, dog. Please don't put yourself through this. Like, they're like, oh, I can make my army. And I'm like, cool. I was playing Katsu at the time. I'm like, here's 45 damage. There's a card in my deck called Bonds. You'll find out later. Rhinar, you're favored into. Riptide, I don't know. Just like close your eyes and you might win. You might lose. Sir Bolton, I don't know. I have no games. Teklo-Vossen, you're probably favored into. Verdance, you dumpster, I believe. Victor, you're favored. Viscera, you lose. Vincent, you're 50-50. And Zen, 50-50. I mean, that's just like a quick synopsis. Yes, Joshua. I am pretty sure that Max getting, let me check, an item that says draw a card will help Max. I will ask Merrick Kemp if this is true. Merrick Kemp will send me a message saying that he is quitting Fab by next week. Ugh. So let's talk. The deck's been performing well. I'm very happy with it so far. 4-1 on the night. Not gonna say anything. Just saying. 38% versus 80%. This isn't anecdotal. This is just pure facts. This matchup, I want to go second. Country Bear. Oh god, this name sounds familiar. Do I know this person? I think I do. Crap. No, come back. No. You're on stream. You could have been famous. Zen again? I'm gonna lose this one just because of like how math works. I'm 50-50 and I have my 1-0 into it. So that means I'm gonna lose this round. Good. I will hit him with the good luck. Have fun. I really wanted to play against Florian. I really did. I think that would have been a great match to show off. But I keep playing against Arachne and Kano and Zen. I mean, I still think my lines are correct that I'm playing. AB2 is interesting, and not having the best mask in the game is interesting. Let's see what they pitch. Let's pitch this. Let's find a blocking card. Cool. I'm gonna block like this. And I'm not going to be happy about it. Do I want this in my hand for next turn? Probably. It's Natty Go again. I agree. I agree with you, Joshua. I do think that the Armory deck does push some things out. And I do not firmly believe that we will be seeing High Octane in the meta post-November. I will be very surprised if we do, in my opinion. Yay, 5-card hands. Not a bad 5-card hand, though. We can discard this. Try to find, or we can arsenal this. I think I'd rather try to find something else. Play this, play this, play this. Pitfalls there. Etchings, Arsenal, Sigil, Brilliance. Okay. I do agree that High Octane will be gone. I do agree. I'm very surprised they did not actually ban it preemptively. But maybe we're all just like in our own heads and the card's actually not that good. I mean, that is 100% chance. Maybe we're just like, oh, this is going to be broken. In reality, it's just going to be very good. But and then we're going to see Rampart Victor on stream, and it's going to be like the second coming of Oldham. I don't know. Okay, so this guarantees our hit. We Arsenal Sigil. So we're looking to Arsenal, play it out the next turn. Yeah, it just felt weird that they talked about like how precautious they're going to be on, like how tunnel vision they are to not draw cards, and then they're like, oh, anyway, in this next product, here's a card that draws even more cards than anything they drew in the last set. It's like, what? Why would you do that? It just felt like really like out of the blue. We can actually play this out to find an attack. Try to think if that's correct. Yeah. Okay, Oscilio bros, it ain't looking good here. It ain't looking good. I can block 3. I can cycle this. Try to find something. Play this. Block with this. Try to throw like 8 damage. But, so you're saying there's a chance. Chase the tail? Yeah. I kind of wanted to play this really greedy line and try to combo on the next, not the next turn, but the turn after. This is a really greedy line. I don't actually know if this is good. This is such a greed. Gone the flash, gone the flash. It's a good arsenal. So our turn cycle is to throw 9, play Sigil, Arsenal, Surge, and try to kill them the next turn. It's not. I don't think we're able to actually beat this, though, in my opinion. Games are going well. We are 4-1 with Oscilio. We haven't played against any conventionally like normal decks. Like we haven't played against like a Florian or a Verdance or an Aurora at that point. We played against an Arachne, a CYB Betsey, 2 Kanos, and another one. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, it was a Zen. Yeah. I do find it kind of like sad that people put this deck in like C tier and stuff, and it's like D tier. I mainly D tier. I think this deck's like B minus, C plus, but like the issue with the deck is like the skill ceiling of the deck is so insane. Man, if this guy had Art of War, I'd be punching a wall right now. Dude, this guy's gonna have all the Crouching Tigers in his hand. If he has like Chase the Tail here, I'm just gonna look like a big dummy. I mean, was there anything I could have done here? Trying to think. No. I don't think there's anything I could have done here. That's a tiger. You take that back right now. It's like solid C, maybe even C plus. People comparing it to like unplayable decks. That one will hurt me, Josh. That hurt me. I thought we were friends. All I know is I can't beat that. That's a different deck. So let's think here. Throw 9, play this, Arsenal this, hopefully draw the nuts. Like that's literally our hope, and then he has like nothing in hand in the aggro deck. I mean he's gonna tilt on turn 3. It's fine. Woo! Oh. Wait, never mind. He gets that. Is there anything I can do here? No. Ooh. This deck's sick. This is what I think LSS thought Zen would look like. I mean, he's playing it fantastically. He's playing this. I have 1/3 block I can use, but it's like we're at the point in the game. It's like, is it worth it? So we can play that, play that. I'll take that. Yeah. Just Tiger Swipe. I'll go to 2. Do this. We'll do this. Do our little cute somersault line. No, we do not want to bounce his Tiger Swipe to hand. So let's try to think here. So we got. What do we need here? Like, is there any cards here we can draw that helps? We can go 7, 9, 13, 17. We can present lethal. And this is all without a combo turn, which is not like, we're not like doing insane damage, but it's like over 3 turn cycles, we're doing 40 damage, which is, nah. We're not going to win any awards here. I mean, to be fair, though, they also played 3 Tiger Swipes. Yeah, I don't think I was being that draw in most decks. If I had a Mind Warp, though. Probably block with Tiger, Stripe Shuko. AB2 and at 6. Can I kill him with the shock? Oh, this deck. This hand sucks. Oh, I was like, how did he get that in hand? And then remember he shuffled. Kill me! Kill me! I can block 4. I can block 4 twice. So it means that he probably has Chase. Oh, that's cute. Wait, how does Ninja? Of course, they cut. Ooh-wee. Put it back in his hand so he can replay it and have fun. Yeah, he plays that. That's 3. If this was a 3 block, we'd actually survive. We just never drew our cards. This is a good example of why Oscilio is C tier and not like insane. Sometimes you just don't draw. I mean, I still played at 15 value. I still like. I believe I played and blocked correctly and did the right numbers and everything. This dude over here played at 17 and just blew my face off. There's nothing we could have done. But I mean, I'm happy with that. I have no complaints at all. I'm trying to think if there's any, I mean, other than just like drawing better, which is simply this whole deck. Oh, it's a real hero. Okay, please, please don't let me lose. Please don't let me lose. Please don't let me lose. Okay. Please don't let it be. Count your blessings. Please don't let it be. Count your blessings. Please don't let it be. Count your blessings. Okay. Please, 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 please. Oh my god, this deck sucks. Oh my god. Please attack me. Please, 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 please. Ability was no, 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 no. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Ah, okay. Everything is okay in the world. Actually, it'd been better to do this. Then I could pitch the Volzar and have one floating. Oh no! That was a punt. That was a punt. I'm gonna cycle and hope there's a sigil on top of my deck. Oh, I should just go home. This is awful. This is trash, everybody. Holy smokes. Oh, I punted this whole turn already. Repurchase start turn. Sorry, this hand is so bad. Like, my mind is broken. I'm gonna hit him with a thank you. I actually don't want that. I'm just gonna play a Mind Warp here. I didn't even amp correctly because I'm just like, yeah, I know, I know. Okay, this time I promise I'll get it correctly. I'm just so mine. This hand is so bad. Okay, now we're gaming. Ouch, Joshua, Jesus. I'm 4-2 on the deck. What do you want from me? And plus that they're clicking punts, not like game punts. Game punts, I don't think I have like maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 1. Sir, Jesus, crowd is rough around here. It's a tough crowd. Yeah, yeah, you can. Block 3, play, activate this. It's probably better to actually, yeah, I'd rather do that. Do 5 damage. Wow. Just set up for a big turn next turn cycle. I mean, it's not getting anything back. It's just 5 damage. It's 2 Earth cards. But the thing is, we're denying Earth cards from the bin. I mean, we'll still probably... I still feel very favored in this matchup. Even from this awful, awful beginning from both of us. Neither of us look like we're gaming, to be honest. See? Yeah. It's okay. We'll turn up the heat. This is the funniest game of Fab I've ever played. Play this. You do this. Let's think what he could be doing. Swell tidings. So if I mind warp, cute. I discard this. Yeah, sure, that's fine. He realized it was the best line. Let's do this. He does not surge because of that. I could play this out and get 4 value from Aethertide. I don't actually hate that. What a silly game. So let's think here. We could discard this. I want to use this in my spell. I guess it's better than a poke in the eye. Draw a card. I'm really fighting this deck right now. We're going to Arsenal Mind Warp. So we play this. Go again. Play this. Okay, yep. So it's going to be 1. Go again. Come in for 5. Play Volzar. Activate Volzar. Okay, yep. So etchings for the large amount. 8. Wow. Both of our decks are just like tumbling. But to be fair though, come on, give me Gone in the Flash. You know what? I accept. Carapace? Okay. We go. We'll bounce it back to our hand now. Yeah. We're gonna zoot them for a good amount. We'll definitely, I'll be very surprised if we don't hit here. I think we're both, me and my opponent are both fighting our own decks, which is kind of fun. It is correct for the opponent to block here with one card if they have it. Yep. It's so funny because it's like somersault, activate Volzar, pitching this fluttering charge, mind warp you, draw a card. Keep the channel around. Okay, there we go. Coming for 8. Draw a card. I'll take it. We can reset our channel, which is interesting. So we go this, 7, blink. We put this back into our hand. We pitch current funnel for etchings. Then we arsenal channel. I don't hate that, actually. That's kind of cool. That's a cool line. Yeah, that should be a really good line, actually. If we want to get more tricky, if they block for 7 here. Ooh. I can get the draw trigger from it. I think I'm just going to do that. We're going to show them the channel that they know about. Yeah. Volzair for 6. I actually want to arsenal it. Yep. That's fine with me. Play this, pitch this. Okay, so I don't want this card. So, like, whenever I draw my hand up, I'm always trying to, like, play the cycle in my head. And so, like, 3 channel. Yo, dog, that's not very cash money of you. Let's get rid of this now and see what we got. We can block like this. Is it, like, worth blocking, though? So, like, let's think. We 1 card from hand with Fry. We can play Lightning Surge. Or we can shock them right now, drawing a card. And then, okay, there's no line. There's no way this line's correct, right? Play this. Shoot them for 2, Volzair, so 3. They go to 8. We draw a card. We just ignore the erase face trigger. I mean, if this line's correct, that'd be sick. I don't think it is, but it's way cooler to play. And then we can go 5 into 4, threatening both of them being snatches, essentially. So this would threaten 2 cards from hand. This one would threaten 2 cards from hand, unless they have a D-react on this one. But I think we've already seen 1 Carapace. I think they pitched 1 earlier. So, yeah, I mean, we literally just have a, what would this be, like a 3 card? Yep, exactly what we wanted. And then this card should eat both these cards from hand since they don't have a D-react. Because the correct D-react would have been like a block here, and a D-react would have been a better math play, unless they want to try to keep this around for, yep, okay, cool. I feel like we got a lot of value out of that. Nice plow under, sucker. So we can reveal the Gone the Flash. Play that. Yeah, I think that was a cool line. Like, that was a really neat line. We always have to remember he's on Strider, so we want to keep that in our brain pocket. We want to get block value out of this soon. So, I mean, that's something that I'm thinking about consciously. Hopefully, the block here is a 3 block and not a D react. If it's a 3 block, we get to draw a card. Maybe E strike for 7, Arsenal, Gone Flash. Cheeky. He has no armor, so we can come in for 5, 7 down to 3, throw it for 4. I think I like this play because, I mean, we're getting to the point where we're going to start eating cards from their hands. So they take 2, go to 6. We throw this. I don't know what this first list is. Good hand. 6, 4. 6 and 4. So because they're at 2, usually I'd prioritize Gone the Flash. But because we are looking for Natty Go Agains, we're actually going to Arsenal the Lightning Surge to keep threatening cards from a hand so they can't Stormstriders kill us. Because this means this needs two cards from hands, even with a D react. So 2, 4 should be 1 card from hand that leaves 1 card and 1 card in Arsenal. So whatever this Arsenal card is, it has to be really good. I mean, it could just be like a fail. Okay. Then we're going to Arsenal Natty Go Again. Nice. I want to lead off like this. Then we play Channel. And this is funny because this is like after we fought the deck. Like, me and this deck were not cooperating at the beginning of this game. But we're starting to come back. So we're gonna play this. Hopefully, it eats 1 card from hand. I'd be very surprised. They were playing Pommel, so they probably have a good amount of 2 blocks. Cha-ching. If they have a D react, they actually have to like think about playing it, which would be incorrect, but they don't know that. It's good Arsenal. I think I'm gonna take this line and put this back. Huh? Never punished. Just draw better. Just draw better. Dies. Doesn't die. How many Gauntlet Flashes have we seen? 1, 2. Still 1 in the deck. Cool. I actually want this in the deck for later. I know that's a really weird pickup, but it's like, I don't... What did I say? What did I say? If we pick up... Okay, so we're going to do this. Do this. I mean, I'm going to make it really apparent in their face. We're going to do this. I'm leading here so I can go entwine revealing this so they have all known information. I'm just going to do this now. There's no point in waiting until resolution since I've already blocked it out. Four. Resolution, you die. Good game. GG. Okay. I think for a first night of playing on stream, we're going to review the deck. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Then I think we're good for the night. Look, So, you guys wanted to talk about the deck. Oh, these are my personal decks. Oh, you guys see all this spice. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about Oscilio. 5-2 on the night. Fantastic. Happy with 5-2. Let's talk about cards that overperformed, underperformed, and kind of do like a thought process. Blast to Oblivion was often a 0 for 4. It wasn't insane. It allowed us to do channel shenanigans, which we saw in the last game in the Zen game. 4 attacks are strong. Who knew 4 attacks are strong? Yeah. In reality, this card is good. It's really hard to use correctly. I think I probably misplayed it once or twice tonight, but we got a VOD. I'm going to rewatch the VOD and kind of think about my lines and try to improve. Comet Storm, Shock. It was a 3-block instant. We saw it come in for like 8 at one point. We also shocked our opponents multiple times. No issues there. Somersault was fantastic. It allowed us to play like Flicker 2-card 8s, as we saw. We even saw like an Entwine. Fuse with it, put it back into our hand. Card was good. Discharge was underperforming today. We didn't really combo off at all. Like, I mean, we had combo turns, but we didn't have like those crazy amp 17, you're dead from 40 turns. We didn't have any of those today. We just played good math. So this card was okay. It was just Nimblism that doesn't block today. This card is best used when you're comboing off. I know some decks are playing even yellows because of the how good it is on your combo turns, but we didn't see any of those today. Enlightened Strike was solid. It drew a lot of cards, and it came in for 7 once, I think. No complaints here. It was a 3-block. I don't think we blocked with it much today. Etchings, honestly, today was probably the MVP of the deck. Joshua, I will send you this link personally. Okay, after the stream, you will have the deck. I promise. I promise. Trust. Okay, this was honestly the MVP of the deck. I think the stream was a really good showing of this card. It showed that this card is not only a snatch as a wizard action, but it was also a card that allowed us to extend our non-combo turns with the sigil, with the 6-card hands, 7-card hands, as we saw. This card always had go again. This card was fantastic. No complaints. This card did exactly what it says. It was a 0 for 3 with go again and does not block. It never punished us with not blocking except for one time, which is fine. I don't like to block. Best card of the deck. I mean, this and Sigil of Brilliance are so ahead of the rest of the deck. It's actually insane. Sigil of Solace was fantastic today. As we saw, it was great. You know, we would like arsenal it. We like, oh, do we have any Gone Flashes in the bin? We have one more. We draw it. It's like, cool. Here's my 2-card tin. Fantastic card. Channel impressed me today. I'm not usually very big on this card, but it was solid today. I mean, we got to do some shenanigans with Blast. No complaints. Mind Warp was an arcane spell. Honestly, this card had no text. I think we probably played it 6 times today, and it had no text other than like once. It's just a yellow arcane spell that can catch people off guard. Gone the Flash and this card together is like a peanut butter and jelly. They went together perfectly. I have no complaints. Buy your marvels. I have 3 marvels. I have the whole deck and foil marvel. This is like the most fun I've had playing Fab ever. Like every time I play it, because it looks simple until you play it and you go, oh, this deck is overly complicated for no reason. You're like, yep. Blink. Blink overperformed today. This would be my overperforming card, I think, actually. Overperforming. Not like it was good, but like from what the baseline is. I think this card allowed us to do some... I remember there was a Gone the Flash lightning funnel turn. Yeah. Blink. Yeah, this card definitely deserved a spot today. I have a card I thought under-deserved its spot we'll talk about. Current Funnel was great today. Blue block 3, +1 of Volzar. It gave E-Strike go again, I think, twice. It gave like a Gone the Flash go again. Then we played like an instant, put it back in our hand, played it, and played another instant. Fantastic line. This card is actually, it won us the Kano game, to be fair. To be fair, because he went Wildfire for 5, and I went Spell Void 2, AB 2, Arcane Shelter 1. Yeah, this card. Yeah, I mean, this card was good. This card is more of a permanent in some matches, so the second one you see, it has like diminishing returns. Pretty hard in most matches. This card was good. It just did its thing. Because my love for going second and people putting me on second, we never got to see this card much, which was kind of sad. So no opinions on that card tonight. No opinions on this card. This card was great. This card underperformed. Not in a bad way, but like we had drawn on turns and I was like, man, if this was any other card, it would be better. But that doesn't make it a bad card. It had a bad night of showing, bad night of testing. We'll kind of think about this card. Maybe it's correct. I know I've been talking to a buddy on Discord. He's like, I don't think this card is actually that good. Maybe he's correct. Maybe we'll reevaluate this card again. I think the card's fantastic post combo or, post Grief's turns. This card's a lot to think about. I don't know what I would replace it with, though. Maybe if there was a yellow Gauntlet Flash. Okay. Weave Lightning. This card was great. Nimblism. Lightning. Looked good all day. This card won us a game. Literally. Just won us a game. I don't think we played this card. We didn't play this card. Shock Charmers did win us a game. So takeaways from the day. Let's talk about them. We played these matches right here. The Verdance match. Both of our decks fought each other. It was a fight. I don't remember playing this Katsu. Man, dude, people are already playing this list. That's so fast. I don't remember playing Uzuri. What's happening? Okay. Zen. I mean, dude, we just got wrecked. I mean, there's nothing we could have done. Most aggro decks would have got wrecked there, to be honest with you. Betsey was a great game because it showed how the deck works exponentially over time, which I do believe this deck is favored into long games. So any game that goes over 6-7 turns, I think you're favored if you play correctly. Arachne was a good example. They had disruption. I mean, they had surgical, and we literally just put our hand down and told them to pick a card, and they picked a card, and we still won. So, like, the deck isn't fully losing to disruption. Kano and the first Zen that we won because of that complicated turn. Okay, I think tonight was really successful. This was a great first run for me. I was nervous as can be before we got on. Definitely settled in. Won some games on Oscilio. Let's talk to chat for a bit. Okay, chat. Do you guys have any questions or anything? About the deck? About the theory behind the deck? Like, I know in early iterations we talked about current funnel not actually being that good, but I think that was like, tonight was a really good night to, oh hey look, simply draw better. I like that. Over there. We talked about the theory of the deck really well, and I think we got to show off the power. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Willie. I'm trying to think of everything that we could go over. Blast to Oblivion did underwhelm, but at the same time, it allowed for instant speed shenanigans with Channel. And I never liked Channel in Cheerios, but it did impress me whenever you started combining the cards, and instead of trying to keep the Channel around, you were actually cycling the Channel or playing like Channel synergies. When we meet in the finals of the LL Calling and Oscilio Beer, are you willing to split or play for glory? Okay, if I have a rule. If we ever meet in the finals of a calling, I've been there. I should have made the offer. I say we open the case and we just cut the card in half. We just cut the card in half. It's not about winning or losing. It's about sending a message. Okay. Truce. Mark Morrison's list. Okay. I do have a OTK / Cheerio deck that I worked on, sent it to him. He's like, oh, it looks good. Truce is a card I think that you want to play more of into assassins, into like in the OTK list with like the yellow discharges, like he's playing hamburger or hot dog. I'm a hamburger guy, but Truce. Truce is a main board aggro sideboard card. I think if you go first, you play Truce. If you don't, you go if you play second. I think you play for the high roll, the 60, was it 6.5% high roll, where you just have it on turn 0. Kind of like the Nourishing Emptiness in Uzuri back in the day. I mean, I feel like if you play Truce, you're kind of locked into more of an OTK deck instead of the big spell. I think you could probably brew in a way that you take high voltage out and you put in Truce in that slot, into Assassin, into maybe Guardian. But I think you're already... we will be cutting it horizontally. I would like probably the top half, and you can have like the text. I think it's probably like a 9 or 9.5. So you can have, yeah. I think this is a really good, yeah, as I can see it, really chill out Aurora and Viscerai. Big Spell is more fun, is it? I try to avoid Big Spell at all costs because I feel like my gameplay really sucks in Big Spell, to be honest with you. Baldy. Thank you, Matt W. Yeah, I can see that really chilling. I propose left to right split. Okay, sure. Do you want the Crown of or the Providence? Also, that'd be LL Oscilio with tomes. How good would that be? I mean, you just lose to a Frostbite, right? But like, do you beat Prism? I mean, tempo is more fun. Well, Cheerios is tempo too. I blocked today. Like, the big spell is more... I don't like blocking. Oh, you want the Providence side? Sure, you can have it. I'll take Crown of, and I'll just be able to make it my own. Yeah, I did dox you. Tempo is more fun. Like, but what is tempo? Is tempo even real? Like, explain to me tempo. Like, in chat, like, what is tempo? Is tempo blocking with 2 cards, throwing a 2-card spindle for 4? Or like, I would count what we did today on Cheerios as tempo. I mean, we did block with a card or 2 occasionally, and then throw an efficient 3 to 4 card hand often, unless we're comboing. Because, like, Big Spell is really about trying to throw evasive damage to gain back tempo. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I've always viewed Big Spell and Cheerios as like two sides of the same coin. I don't know. I refer to Dark Codius for tempo. Oh my god. No, not this again. Oh. So, I think we're getting towards the end of the stream. I will probably, for next stream, I'll think about trying to make an OTK Cheerio list. Tempo just means you're answering the question and demanding an answer. I mean, isn't that just Cheerios, though? I mean, I'm asking you, are you going to die? The speed of passage of music is to be played. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Chat GPT. But no, this was a really good night. Maybe next time we'll take an all big arcane list, and I'll try to learn it a little bit better, and maybe I'll be able to pilot it a little bit stronger. Because, like, whenever I lean into the Cheerio list, I feel like I can, math better and, kind of, like, outmath my opponent hand for hand. But with big arcane, like, I just don't like blocking. I'm like, oh... Like, I'll have a card like Mind Warp or something in, like, a spindle, and I'll, like, want to try to, like, play out my hand and arsenal one of the arcane spells when it's technically correct to actually block for 3. I'm just always so scared of that. Matt GPT, that's a good one. Well, what we also learned today is if you just simply draw better, you will win games. Like that happened multiple times today. If I just drew the nuts and you just win the game. Simply draw better. Okay. I think that's enough for today. I had a great time. I will hopefully be on next Thursday. I'd assume I'm taking Ed Knight's spot